In this video, we are going to solve the second half of the past paper 2019 paper 21 for IGCSE 0580. So let's begin with question number 15. Y is inversely proportional to x square and the value of x and y is given. We have to find the value of y for x is equal to 1/2. So first of all, it is given y is inversely proportional to x square. So we will say y is inversely proportional to x square. So we will write y inversely proportional to x square. So we'll get from here y is equal to k over x square. So from here, first thing is to find the value of this constant of proportionality. So to find that, we will use these two values, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2. So we will get k equal to y into x square. That is going to be the value of y is 2 and value of x is 4. So we'll get 2 into 4 square. That will be 32. Now put this value of k here in this equation. That will become our formula for finding y. So that is y will be equal to 32 over x square. Now we can use this value of x to get the value of y. So y is going to be 32 over 1/2 square. That is going to be 32 over 1/4 square, 1/4, and finally that will be 32 into 4, which is going to be 128. So we found the value of y as 128. Next one is we have to calculate the obtuse angle x in this triangle. An obtuse angle is angle greater than 90 degrees. So first of all, looking at that one, we can use our sine rules, as this triangle is not a right angle triangle. So we will use the sine rule. So for sine rule, this angle is opposite to this side and this angle is opposite to this side. So what I will do, I will say x over, it will be 12 over sine x will be equal to 8 over sine 39. So as I have to find sine x, so it is going to be, by doing cross multiplication, we will get 8 times sine x will be equal to 12 into sine 39 degree. And from here sine x will be equal to 12 into sine 39 over 8. And to get x will be sine inverse 12 into sine 39 degree over 8. Now using your calculator, when we will find the value, that value will be an acute angle, because always when we use the calculator, the value given will be acute value for the angle. After that, we will subtract it from 180 to get the obtuse angle for the triangle. So let's first calculate this one with the calculator. So x will be here 70.73116,453 degree. This is the value shown by the calculator, and as we have to use this value next, so I will not round it here. Finally I will round it here. So this is to get the obtuse, as we have to get the obtuse angle. So for the obtuse angle, it will be 180. The value of obtuse x will be 180 minus this angle, 70.73116453 degree. So after subtraction, we will get 109.2688 degree. So we will round it to 3 significant. Rounding it to 3 significant will give us 109 degree. Next, here we are having a sector of the circle is shown with the central angle 45 degree, and looking at this one, we have to find the area of this shaded area we have to find. So to find the shaded area, you can look here, there are two sectors actually. One is the small sector, which is this one, this is small sector, and the other one is the larger sector whose radius is 5. The radius of the smaller sector is 3. So to find the area, what I will do, I will find the area of the larger sector and will subtract the smaller sector from that one. That will be the remaining shaded area. So shaded area will be, if I have to find shaded area, in that case it will be area of large sector minus area of small sector. So what is the area of large sector? Large sector is having angle 45. So you know the area always, if we have to find the sector area formula, if you don't know, it is theta over 360 into pi r square. That is the formula for the sector area. So using this for the larger sector, the radius is 5 centimeter and the center angle is 45. So it will become 45 over 360 into pi times 5 square minus now if I will use the same formula for the small sector, the area radius of the small sector is 3 centimeter, so it will be 45 over 360 into pi times 3 square. So let's calculate this one. That will be our shaded area. That is going to be 6.28 after rounding to 3 significant figures. Next here we have to write this as a single fraction in the simplest form. So first of all, there are many ways to do this one. What I'm used to do, and I will always recommend the student to use this method, because in this method the chances of the error will be least. So you can write it x over 2, and to make the same denominator up and down we will multiply with x plus 1, and here also x plus 1, and minus here up and down we will multiply with 2. So we will get the similar denominator up and down. So now from here I will take the LCM to x plus 1, and that is going to be x into x plus 1 minus 2 into 2x plus 4. And we can write from here, multiplying it inside, it's going to be x squared plus x minus 4x squared minus 8 over 2 into x plus 1. So x squared minus 4x squared will be minus 3x squared plus x minus 8 over 2 into x plus 1. That will be our answer in the simplest form, because this is a quadratic and further we cannot make factor for this one, and it's not possible to simplify it further. So that will be our final answer for this one. Next here we are having a M is given, matrix M is 1, 2, 3, 4 and P is 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to find MP. So let's multiply M with P. We will get, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and to multiply it with 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how we will multiply this first row with first column? That will be 5 plus 14, and then first row with the second column, and that will be 6 plus 16. And then second row with first column, it will be 15 plus 28. And then second row with second column, it will be 18 plus 32. And we are going to get from here 19, 24, this is 43, and this is 50. Its part B is to find the magnitude of M. M mod we have to find. So M mod will be, if I will take M mod, that is going to be multiplied with 1 into 4 minus 3 into 2. So that is going to be 4 minus 6, which will be minus 2. So minus 2 will be here. And here also this final answer you can write for this one: 19, 24, 43, 50. Next one is a probability question. Where the question is, the probability that the school bus is late is 9 over 10. And if the school bus is late, the probability Sib travels on the bus is 15 over 16. And if the school bus is on time, the probability that Sib travels on the bus is 3 over 4. Find the probability that Sib travels on the bus. So it will be better here, as we are having different variables involved. So if we will draw the probability tree, it will be easy for us to solve this question. So let's make a probability tree. First of all, there are the two chances that the school bus can be late or it may not be late. So the first branch will be for the late and not late. And then Sib maybe will travel on the bus or not on the bus. In the case if he is late, he may travel on the bus. If he is not late, he may travel on the bus. So there are the two chances that he will use the bus or will not use the bus. And in the same way, this branch will also be, he may use bus or not bus. So the probability of the late is 9 over 10. So if it is 9 over 10, then the probability of not late, it means the whole total along this branch should be 1. So it's going to be 1 minus 9 over 10, that will be 1 over 10. And it is given that if the school bus is late, if he will choose this path for the late one, if the school bus is late, the probability that the ship travels on the bus is 15 over 16. So he will choose a bus while he will be late will be 15 over 16. Then in that case, for not choosing the bus will be 1 minus 15 over 16. That will give us 1 over 16. And in the same way, if he is not late, he may choose a bus or may not choose a bus. So if he is not late, he is on time, so then the probability that he travels by the bus is 3 over 4. That is going to be 3 over 4, and then for not bus will be 1 over 4. So we have to find the probability a ship travels on the bus. So there are the two scenarios when he travels on the bus. This is the first one, and this is the second one. He may be late and use the bus, and he may not be late and use the bus. So in that case, the probability of this said event will be 9 over 10 times 15 over 16, and then we can say plus 1 over 10 times 3 over 4. So let's calculate this one. We will get 147 over 160. Finally, the answer is going to be 147 over 160. Next one, this question is describe fully the single transformation that map the shape T onto shape A. If we look at this picture, T onto A, clearly there is no change in the shape, only just the shape has been translated. So this is a translation, and we have to describe the translation vector also. So first of all, this is translation by translation vector. So let's see the translation vector. One step to the left, that is -1, x is -1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 5. Translation by -1, 5. And the next one is on the grid, reflect the shape T in the line y is equal to x. So first of all, if I will draw the line y is equal to x, this is going to be the line y is equal to x. Let's make the line y is equal to x. That will be the line y is equal to x. This is line y is equal to x. So we have to reflect the shape T, this shape T along this line. So this point will stay here. This point 1, it will be shifted here. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go down 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this point is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So joining this one, this shape is the reflection of that shape in the line y is equal to x. So we did the reflection over here. And then next question is question number 22. So here this point will be -5 as we move down to the negative y, so that will be -5. For the next question, and this video is getting enough longer, so I will complete this whole paper in the part 3. Thank you.